Good morning students. In this class we are going to learn about exercise problem. Exercise 3.1 first question. Identify the quadrant in which an angle of each given measures lies. 25 degree, 825 degree, minus 55 degree, 328 degree and minus 230 degree. Listen, 25 degree is lies in first quadrant. Already you know first quadrant lies between 0 to 90 degree. And second quadrant lies between 90 degree to 180 degree, and third quadrant is 180 degree to 270 degree, and the fourth quadrant is 270 degree to 360 degree. Okay, so 25 is lies between first quadrant. 825 degrees completed two routines, 2 into 360 degree plus 105, the balance degree is, so 105 is lies between the second quadrant. And minus 55 degree, you take the clockwise direction, minus 55 degree is in the fourth quadrant. Okay, negative value started from here, so this after negative value started, 0 to minus 90 degree in the fourth quadrant, and minus 90 degree to 180 degree, minus 180 degree is in the third quadrant, and minus 180 degree to 270 degree lies in the second quadrant, and minus 270 degree to minus 360 degree lies between first quadrant. So this minus 55 degree lies in the fourth quadrant, and 328, this one positive anti-clockwise direction you take it, so 328 is lies in the fourth quadrant. The last in degree is minus 230 degree, minus 230 degree lies between here 0 to 90, minus 0 degree to minus 90 degree, and this third quadrant is negative value is minus 90 degree to minus 180 degree, here minus 180 degree to minus 270 degree, so minus 230 degrees lies in the second quadrant. So, right, second quadrant. Second question. For each given angle, find a coterminal angle with measures of theta such that 0 degree less than or equal theta less than or equal 360 degree. Listen the first part and the fourth part. Remaining part you do it. 395 degree. 395 degrees only one time completed the rotation. 1 into 360 degree plus 35 degree. So the remaining is the coterminal angle of 395 degree. So 35 degree is the answer of this degree. Then fourth part, minus 450 degree. Minus 450 degree also completed one routine. So second routine is minus 2 into 360 degree plus 270 degree. Then only we get minus 450 degree. So this 270 degree is the coterminal angle of minus 450 degree. Listen the third question. If A cos theta minus B sin theta is equal to C, show that A sin theta plus B cos theta is equal to plus or minus root A square plus B square minus C square. We find out the proof of this part. The given value is A cos theta minus B sin theta is equal to C. Okay, so you take the square on both sides for the given value. So A cos theta minus B sin theta the whole square is equal to C square. Write the expansion of A minus B the whole square. A minus B the whole square is A square plus B square minus 2AB. So A place you substitute A cos theta and B place you substitute B sin theta. So A square cos square theta plus B square sin square theta minus 2AB cos theta sin theta is equal to write the right side value. Then one small adjustment using the trigonometry identity. Cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta, and sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. You substitute the identity values. Okay, next step. You find out the multiplication of A square into 1 minus sin square theta. So we get A square minus A square sin square theta. Here also we get B square minus B square cos square theta. Remaining terms you keep it. Multiply by 1 minus. So we get the negative terms are positive, positive terms are negative. So a square sin square theta plus b square cos square theta plus 2ab cos theta sin theta is equal to a square plus b square minus c square. So this is the expansion of a sin theta plus b cos theta the whole square. Right side value you keep it, okay. Then you find out the value of a sin theta plus b cos theta. So we get plus or minus square root of a square plus b square minus c square. This is our proof part, hence proved. Listen the 8th question. If tan square theta is equal to 1 minus k square, show that secant theta plus tan cube theta into cosecant theta is equal to 2 minus k square the whole power 3 by 2. Also find the values of k for which this result is holds. Okay. Then find out the proof part. Take the left hand side and right hand side. Find out any one of the reducing term that values are equal. So this conditions equal. Okay. So consider the given value tan square theta is equal to 1 minus k square. So minus k square is equal to we take this one into left side. So tan square theta minus 1. So we want the proof part right side is 2 minus k square. So we add both sides 2. Okay. So we get 2 minus k square is equal to tan square theta minus 1 plus 2. Then simplify this 2 term, minus 1 plus 2 is we get plus 1. So we get 2 minus k square is equal to tan square theta plus 1. But you know the identity formula, tan square theta plus 1 is secant square theta. So 2 minus k square is equal to secant square theta. But our proof part right side value 2 minus k square the whole power 3 by 2. So you increase the power 3 by 2 on both sides. So 2 minus k square the whole power 3 by 2 is equal to secant square theta the whole power 3 by 2. 2 and 2 cancelled. So secant theta the whole cube is secant cube theta. This is the left hand side reducing value. Then take the right hand side. Find out this value is equal to secant cube theta or not. You find out that value. So take the RHS value. RHS is secant theta plus tan cube theta into cosecant theta. Write the important results. Secant theta is 1 by cos theta and tan cube theta is sin cube theta by cos cube theta. Cosecant theta is 1 by sin theta. Here sin theta and the power sin cube theta. So 1 sin theta term cancelled. The balance is sin square theta in the numerator. So 1 by cos theta plus sin square theta by cos cube theta. Take the LCM of the denominator. LCM is cos theta and cos cube theta. LCM is cos cube theta. So we want here cos cube theta. Then you multiplied cos theta into cos square theta. So numerator also you multiplied cos square theta. So cos square theta plus here the denominator already cos cube theta. So write the numerator value sin square theta. Already we know the identity cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So 1 by cos cube theta is equal to, we get secant cube theta. From 1 and 2 we get left hand side and right hand side values are equal. So the proof part is secant theta plus tan cube theta into cosecant theta is equal to 2 minus k square the whole power 3 by 2. Hence proved. Next also you find out the result, which this result is hold. Find the value of k. So 2 minus k square greater than or equal 0. Minus k square is greater than or equal minus 2. We take 2 into left side. The sign is changed. Again the two terms are negative. So you multiplied both sides by minus. So if you multiply it by minus we get the positive value. The inequality also changed. So k square less than or equal 2. So the value of k is root 2. Root 2 is k belongs to closed interval minus 1 comma 1. So k lies between closed interval minus 1 comma 1. This is the answer. Next question is question number 10. If cot theta into 1 plus sin theta is equal to 4m and cot theta into 1 minus sin theta is equal to 4n, then prove that n square minus n square the whole square is equal to mn. Okay. Proof part is m square minus n square the whole square is equal to mn. Already given 4m is cot theta into 1 plus sin theta and 4n is cot theta into 1 minus sin theta. Using this result find out the reducing form of m and n. After we find out the LHS simplification value and RHS simplification value. The two values are equal. We get the proof part. Write the given value. Given cot theta into 1 plus sin theta is equal to 4m. So 4m is, we take cot theta inside. So cot theta plus cot theta into sin theta. Then cot theta plus cot theta, the important result is cos theta by sin theta. So sin theta and sin theta cancelled. We get the balance part is cot theta plus cos theta. Also given 4n is cot theta into 1 minus sin theta. So this reducing form is cot theta minus cos theta. Then find out the proof part. M square minus n square the whole square is equal to mn. First you will simplify RHS. So mn is, substitute the m value and n value. 4m is cot theta plus cos theta. So m is cot theta plus cos theta by 4. And n is cot theta minus cos theta by 4. Here the numerator is a plus b into a minus b form. So you write a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. So we get the numerator as cos square theta minus cos square theta by the denominator 4 into 4 is, we get 16. Take this is the first equation. Then you simplify the left hand side value. Left hand side, first you consider the term m square minus n square. First you calculate m square minus n square in the left hand side. So m square minus n square is, we know the formula m plus n into m minus n. Substitute m and n value. Here also substitute m minus n. Substitute that values. So find out the LCM. LCM is same, the denominator are same. So we add the numerator. If you add the numerator, cos theta and minus cos theta cancelled. We get 2 cot theta by 4. Here also we take minus inside. We get this term is positive. Cos theta term is positive. So cot theta and minus cot theta cancelled. 2 times we get cos theta by 4. Then 1 2 is 2 and 2 2s are 4. These two numbers are cancelled. Here also 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4. So the balance is cot theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. So the product is cot theta into cos theta by 4. This is m square minus n square value. Find out m square minus n square the whole square. So take the square on all the terms. Cot square theta into cos square theta by denominator also we take the square, we get 16. Now in small adjustment, we find out the RHS value. So we change this cos square theta using the identity 1 minus sin square theta. Now you take inside cot square theta. So we get cot square theta minus, here cot square theta into sin square theta. Already you know cot theta into sin theta value is cos theta. Okay, cot theta into sin theta is, we get cos theta. Here cot square theta into sin square theta, we get cos square theta. By we write the denominator value. See the first equation. For compare 1 and 2, we get m square minus n square the whole square is equal to mn. Hence proved. Okay.